Hello and welcome back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Vyi'zur, my bounty hunter here, and where we last left off we were just going through the prelude of the Shadow of Revan expansion. We were hired by a Dark Council member, Darth Arcus, to lead an assault on a Jedi temple on the homeworld of Typhon. It went rather well. Unfortunately for the Empire, it seems the Republic was reciprocating that blow, or retaliating, and managed to secure the Sith Academy on Korriban. Lana Beniko, a Sith working under Darth Arcus, believed there was more to it, and asked us to stay in touch. So, between that part and this part, we were meant to get a bit of mail. And I'll be honest, there was a bit of mail from Lana Beniko, but it was her doing her investigation and nothing was coming up. We also got a bit of mail from Krista Markon. Sadly, I just deleted it, literally just deleted it, where she was complaining about the Bounty Brokers Association, complaining about the new batches of bounty hunters who were coming through while she acts as their kind of contact. She also mentioned that she was wondering the reason she thought about us because she was on vacation on a world called Rishi. She saw a mantis and just thought of us with our own mantis after all. But for now, we need to just pretend that we got an extra bit of mail and that Lana Beniko would like to meet us on the ocean world of Manaan. So, just off the Corwood worlds here. Few planets have been as important to both sides of the war as Manaan, but with its surface covered completely by water, and with its native Selkath population having adopted an isolationist stance, access to the planet can be difficult to come by. The Selkath economy's reliance on the exportation of Kolto to the Republic and the Empire does provide opportunities to visit, but guests are typically limited to the world's few trading platforms, the only surface structures not affected by the Empire's bombardment of the planet during the Great Galactic War. Millennia of Rakatan dominion over the planet and a predominantly unexplored ocean floor evoke strong temptations to probe Manaan's crushing depths. However, due to the strategic importance of its Kolto reserves, Manaan will have to largely remain a mystery for now. So Manaan apparently was, or potentially was, heavily influenced by the Infinite Empire. But we can't prove it, as most of the technology may be under the ocean, and no one wants to upset them when they're the ones providing the majority of the Kolto. Great. And there we are. What?
I am truly honored to serve such a personage as you, Master. History will remember your name. Not mine, but definitely yours.
Okay, here we are. Who should we take with us? Galt, why don't you stick around? Why not? An official notice by the Order of Sasha. Please note that the Mercantile Plaza is tended for trade-related activities only. Travel by off-world visitors to any other location on Manaan may be approved on a case-by-case basis, though approval is highly unlikely. Travel to Selkath cities, domiciles, or government buildings is strictly prohibited. We also kindly ask that you do not swim or bathe in the plaza fountains. Thank you, and welcome to Manaan. Ah, yes, we can purchase a home here. We'll look at it a bit later. I can't recall if sometimes some of the stronghold texts can provide spoilers.
Welcome. So good to see you again. As implied in our last brief communication, Darth Arcus is at the center of a grand conspiracy. Arcus had the Jedi Temple raided to acquire knowledge of recuperate technology that he could use to harm the Empire. Even now, he plots against us.
What can you tell me about this tech?
Nothing, I'm afraid. He smartly kept the details hidden from me, but we're very close to the truth now. I've followed Arcus to a secure undersea laboratory here on Manaan, where he's working with a Selkath geneticist on something. I've been trying to learn more. I've also discovered that Colonel Darroch secured passage to the same laboratory. He was behind the Republic's raid on Korriban.
I'm guessing you have a theory as to why.
I have a hunch. Until we learn what's happening inside the genetics lab, I'd rather not jump to conclusions. As I said, it's a well-protected facility. You'll have to make your way through heavily armed Selkath and dismantle their security grid.
You're not coming?
I'd intended to confront Darth Arcus myself, but I sense a presence here. A potential ally. I'll remain in touch and let you know how my search progresses. May the Force be at your service.
Okay. A potential ally, you say?
We cannot let Darth Arcus pursue his betrayal of the Empire.
Okay, so Colonel Darroch, there's a name. Apparently he was the one who led or planned the assault on the Sith Academy. And he is also here.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh. Huh. Combat support droid's looking a little different. Ooh, shipping manifest. Med scanners, hydroventilators, adrenal packages. There's a carbon scoring on one crate. Courier is someone known as Jakaro. Okay, there's a lot of medical equipment.
This is Lana. Darth Arcus isn't far. I can sense him. We have to learn what he and the Selkath are doing down there and confront him. To have your run of the place, you'll need to shut down the security grid. You have the coordinates now. I'll stay in touch.
Okay. Super stealth detection. Huh, they've got highly advanced or prototype stealth sensors. Oh well.
We'll feel that later.
Try not to make a diplomatic incident, but actually we have no choice. It's all very, well, I mean, it was mostly very clean. What the?
I've met our potential ally, who's already proved quite resourceful. He's learned of a prisoner in the security hub who's been scheduled for disposal by experimentation. This Jakaro sounds like someone you might want to talk with, as soon as you contend with the head of security.
Oh, great. We just heard about that name as well. It's you. What'd you say? Well, outsiders do not belong here. Fair enough. You're the head of security then.
Try ducking next time.
Oh. Pay attention who has the shields and who doesn't. Combat support droid had Galt's back. Bloody hell, he's so loud with those scatter guns. I'm hitting the wrong target. That would help. So all bunched together. There you go. That's much better.
How I planned on going. Seeing scars.
Thank you. Bloody hell. Hi there, did you enjoy the show? Right, we need to unlock...
We're rescued! Jacaro! My most sincere apologies for his outburst. Please don't leave us here to rot. I implore you.
I want to know who you are and why you've been imprisoned.
I am SWTOR, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Lena of Onderon. And this is my current master, the renowned illicit transport specialist, Jacaro.
A smuggler, in other words.
Jacaro was hired, quite innocuously, by a Selkath geneticist named Garima. We delivered a large shipment of perfectly legal medical supplies here to this facility. Imagine our consternation when Garima then had us imprisoned and interrogated most harshly by two awful creatures.
What sort of experiments would benefit from a Wookiee and a droid?
We don't know what Garima is doing. I can only assume they mean to turn me to scrap and melt my processors.
That's why they pay me the big credits.
We shall endeavor to hurry and regroup with you at our earliest opportunity.
Interesting characters. A Wookiee and a droid. Well, a droid's head. And the rest of him was strapped to Jacaro's back. For some reason.
Nice to see you've made a new friend. Or friends, as it were. But a warning. You're about to encounter members of the Order of Shasa. Force-sensitive Selkath who are neither Jedi nor Sith. Their complicity here does not bode well for us.
Well, if they can't detect us, then we'll tackle them if we need to. Oh! That was an ambush. Well, keep what you're doing. I'm just gonna sneak past here. Do you have a stealth? Oh, I see. You do.
Might try ducking next time.
Okay, down into the
Our
lower
ally just made
labs.
note of strange power signatures in your vicinity. He believes they may be emanating from Rakata technology. It warrants a closer look. Tap into a nearby console so we can investigate.
I was gonna say we haven't really seen anything of Rakata, but suddenly we have this sort of construct here. Now, well, we'll connect ourselves to it and upload the data. Hopefully our allies on the outside will be able to make sense of it all. These Kolto stations. We don't need to go down that way. Oh. Looks like some sort of Selkath Force Master. Okay.
Zokas hoge medne. Nas remedik. Van yok harcılando. Nuden tosta.
I'm sure we're not meant to pile all this water together, but
You don't know me, but I'm here with Lana. She's meditating using the connection with Dark Arcus to pinpoint its location. She wanted you to know if I found anything, and I did. The energy reading came out this lab. Cross-eyed. Rakata technology is firing up like crazy in there. Don't know for sure what's going on, but I can pretty much guarantee it's got to be stopped.
okay. High power levels, Rakata technology. I think we found Garima's lab.
You must be Garima. Time to talk.
Is hoge sohanem kerst visa.
The hard way.
Nemvod kinta vila gito turko. Latate hata mogot a.
Care to tell me where your underwriters are?
Minegin ritet neste ahoje hatal al alasonak oraban. Hosu idon keras tulals elvalasto asbult ahatasa. Amun kaja kostunk, vota hoje mar innit, ete valahol. Eves tob ere ni as igrit. Len parnata fedel zetin.
He mustn't get another chance to betray us. Shoot him already!
No one's stopping you, Jakaro. Have at him.
How very unexpected.
This is the potential complication you sensed?
No, this is not my advisor, but rather an associate. It would appear Beniko laid out a convincing case that I'm up to no good.
Was she lying? Make your case for how you're not betraying the Empire with this Derek person.
Oh, I am most definitely acting against the Empire's narrow interests. But what I do is not for ill, it is for the future of this galaxy. Sorry to cut this short, but since we have everything we need...
That's not good.
We're leaving now. As this facility comes crashing down upon itself, enjoy a preview of our infinite army.
Oh, delightful.
Derek and Arcus ejected all the emergency pods, and we're going back the way you came. Good news is I slaved one of the pods. Got it on remote pilot headed for a docking hatch nearby. You should have the coordinates by now. Get moving.
Great. We're working together, and this place is sinking.
From their Alpha Cyborg. That thing's serious and it's coming right for you. Stay sharp.
Great. Oh, that thing.
Take that thing out, quick!
Specimen number 71. Oh, we have 5 minutes.
Lana said you were tough. Come on, let's see it.
We have Kolto tanks to provide healing.
I think I knocked him cross-eyed.
Has a energy barrier absorbing 50% of the damage. Excessive heat will overload the shield. Okay.
That's pain. Definitely pain.
Oh, they brought friends.
I'm coming.
Now, I don't see the shield back active, but I actually think it might be.
This just keeps going. Watch it. Lay down.
Oh, more friends.
What are you attacking me for? Bang.
Galt, get over here.
That's it. Don't let up.
How long do we have? Under 3 minutes.
Hang on. Emergency pod's almost secure, but not quite.
You're with the Republic, aren't you?
That's right. I'm also saving your lives. You got a problem with that?
Just get us out of here.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
Hurry! I wasn't built to survive the crushing depths!
Okay, all set. Climb in and enjoy the ride.
So this is Lana's friend. Oh. Or ally, I should say. Well, we survived. Just about. Some Manaan research data, which we can use towards the Flashpoint vendor. That's what I was looking for.
Nim Talatak. A creative temple.
Welcome back. Once again, you've displayed a skill and determination that few possess.
I've seen worse.
Perhaps I should make proper introductions.
No need to tell me who I'm addressing. I'm Theron Shan, Republic SAS, and your new ally.
If Lana vouches for you, I'll let that be enough. For now.
Fair enough, bounty hunter.
The way we were fooled by Darth Arcus, the same happened to Theron, except with the Colonel.
And between what you found down in that lab and what Lana and I pieced together, I can tell you they're both traitors.
Arcus and Darrok are in league with a dangerous movement, a shadowy cult known as the Order of Revan.
The Order of Revan's no secret to me. I had a run-in with them on Drummond Kaas.
In an earlier incarnation, perhaps. They seem to have grown strong and bold, very bold. The Order of Revan used to operate in the shadows of Imperial space, but now their ranks include at least one major Republic figure.
That means I can't trust my people and Lana can't trust hers. Present company excluded. And if the Revanites are building an army of cyborgs...
This is Jakaro.
And I am C2D4, former translator to Her Eminence Queen Lena of Onderon.
Hey, Jakaro, how would you feel about helping me track those two down? We'll talk about it. Lana, will you be joining us?
We don't yet know how deep the Revanites' influence runs. I must learn what I can from within the Empire. You've done well here, as expected. We'll speak again soon. Our work here is done.
Okay. So, looks like Theron and Jakaro and C2D4 are going to look into where Darth Arcus and Colonel Darrok may be going with this infinite army. Alana is heading back to the Empire. I'm sure we're probably meant to get a bit of mail, but she's asking us to meet her once again at the Imperial fleet at the space dock. Oh, and it's at the cantina once again.
I hear the Sith are all about passion and freedom from bondage. Why so many rules and guards and death penalties around here, then?
I was about to send out a search party.
Sorry, I had to confirm some things before coming to see you. As I suspected, the Order of Revan as it once existed is no more. A bit of a shame, really. The Revanites' pragmatism may have been anathema to the Sith, but there was something appealing about it.
You should know that I was made a Revanite.
After crossing Darth Arcus, I doubt your membership stands. Not that the Revanites of now resemble the group as you understood it. The Order of Revan, as it stands now, doesn't wish to change the Empire from within. It aims to destroy us completely, and the Republic along with us. I've not yet learned why or how, but Theron Shan might. He appears to be rather good at his job.
With ears in both camps, we'll be better off against whatever threat the Revanites pose.
I'm glad you feel that way. I admit I was concerned you wouldn't take to the idea. Was there anything else you wanted to discuss?
What do we know about Colonel Darrok?
Like Arcus, Darrok held a great deal of sway. With the two of them combined, there's no telling how many are secretly working for them. I should get to my investigation. Whatever Arcus's Revanites and their infinite army has in store for the galaxy, it can't be good. May the Force ever serve you.
Oh, we're still getting some of the fractured gear. Ah, we also have a Selkath droid customization again for HK51 and HK55. Very well. And I guess this is a perfect place to take a break, as I believe Lana would like to speak to us once again up at the outbound mission departure section. This is not the way we're meant to be going.
Try not to bother me.
Okay. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Vyi'zur. And when we come back, we'll continue with the prelude here of the Shadow of Revan expansion. See what these Revanites are up to. Yeah, despite us being inducted into their order, we did also turn over their leader, their master at the time. So, I doubt the Revanites would still accept us. Either way, as always, feel free to leave a comment if you so wish, and hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, take care. Bye-bye now.